I came back in live again, you know, possibly hope that you all have looked full meeting documentary by and our decisions you all are looking and with my presence, and I told that I found Damari's money for my 10 Emperor satellite, 10,000 billion US dollar, and that approved by Congress in one session, and I needed to decide what to do by this time, and this is a terrorist country and terrorist nation. I was unable to use my money, because this country has no branch of State Bank of USA. And besides, I have duties to my wife's responsibilities, and somehow I provide them some income. And also I donate $1,000 billion for my all king queens father-in-laws of Europe, and also what I will do with my 9,000 billion US dollar, and also election plan target was $1 trillion without Joe Biden, President Joe Biden, my father-in-law, no one on our side, Trump enemy, Obama enemy, Bush enemy, and Clinton enemy most. And they are not faithful, they are all family members, just Melania, mother-in-law, and Ivanka are faithful. And and that's I found for one-time episode. If I uses that $10,000 billion, same if my father-in-law Joe Biden, President Joe Biden uses that, for election. Also Kamala Harris donated him $100 million, and if he uses all of those money, if enemy's time machine attack happens, we will not be able to find any money from Federal Reserve System. Besides, this money helps us to play mega game. Our meeting happens, we use some, and also I fill up this account by my other mining incomes. And for this reason, if he uses that amount in next election and comes to be elected again, and will not be able to collect any money from Federal Reserve System, and Federal Reserve System records all time episodes. And also in same way, all criminal judgment happening, war happening against those, also budget passing. I, Congress, Naomi, Ashley, President Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, my princess wives, British royal family members, women mainly, and King Charles, and also King Philip, King William Alexander, and so many. All linked. I'll not go to the name today. All in video record. Everyone's presence was recorded. You can see in video. But now I'm going to speak you another amazement and pleasureful information that without using that money, I can help $10,000 billion to your President Joe Biden if he comes to be elected in election. Also, Vice President should be Kamala Harris. And those money is not in one place on this world, also depends on conditions. Conditions are same, but without using that secure money, Damari's money of my satellite, Emperor satellites, we can provide. Me, my wives, can provide $10,000 billion. And we have some conditions, we have given some conditions, not use, and he has to kill our enemies, all rapists. Also, those are his own enemies. Also, he has come to be elected. He has to take nomination form as next president of USA. And then we will provide also 60% electoral cost of every candidate of Democratic Party. We will help. And beside rest of money, don't know money will exist or not in my wife's account, will be secure for them. They will be secure, and their money will be secure and for future use and not be lost it. I planned this. My wife planned this. And beside, if enemy's time machine attack happens, we again can use the damage money for next meeting, and again from my mining incomes and other incomes I can plan same. But how long time it will continue? Definitely Vice President Kamala Harris has to be president in future. Also I will come again. I became elected already 2 or 3 times. For enemy's time machine use, you could not understand. I am also a former USA president. And as a Bin Laden killer, I became president several times in USA. And that's why I became trillionaire. And as a result, also more $1 trillion game was in Federal Reserve System, $7 trillion, 7 into $118 lakh game by 5 lakh officers and soldiers of the system used to exist, but during rebel, all they killed them. Those perfect people they killed, destroyed. Also they became enemies, so many, we shooted, injured them. And those not possible to play. Those are in those vault, in archives. Nuclear bombs protecting those from enemies. Just a millimeter will fire on that nation goes to think that enemies from which country came will direct it by nuclear bomb. Because next what will happen we all know. And that's all. So why late you all are? Come. My wife will come, bring my wife's Open State Bank of USA, and let my wife come to me. You come, your President Joe Biden should come, Naomi come, Ashley come, Kamala Harris come. I'm sitting. Also they offered me State Minister, Secretary of State post for me. I can become elected if I wish. Rest of my wife's money I can use to be elected. And I'll not take any risk because I'm outside US a long time and I'm a fearful man to whole world, and that's why they like to me, elect or not. Also those happened with my wife and children, and I'm working thus. I'm very happy. I'm not going to rule your country nation. My father-in-law is in power and he gave his acceptance, permission, and wanted to come to be elected again, and that's why I gave. And that's all. If I am necessary, I will be elected again, not a problem. I have money, but I will not provide more than $10,000 billion. It you all should understand, and my wife's security at first, and my security also, and my wife's father and mothers, and ended the princess, president's daughters, all famous singers' father, mothers don't need any security. They're clever enough, and also if they goes against me, their daughters will give good job on them. And that's all. Be happy. We have made all plans, and in my next video I'm going to explain as much as possible about our food supply plan during war against our enemies in this country, and how we ate and plate dining hall and every type of facility in last time episode. In this city, in this country, everywhere we are sitting and warring against our enemies. Possibly some 20 lakh we brought, and others we send on enemy, and Air Force super fighters, the turns different, and missile operators, and missile gyro workers, and edgets. Use new words like me. Using this, use all. That's better for you. Enemy satellite will not be able to make sound attack on you also. Because I talk as CP, use making said through me. And that's why I'm speaking. Just type when my brain behavior all controlled automatic by supercomputer. And affecting whole world for our success in war. That's all everyone. Goodbye. My wives are always ready to donate for me, for my order, and say my. That's all. I can pass new budget if Congress sits with me, and they can show me clearly their plans and clearly every expenditure faithful persons chosen by all procedures, and then enough we have chosen last year for the war, and that's all. After 4 years again we have to choose, we have to sit in another meeting, and by this time we'll count how many enemies that happened, how long we have to work, and what to do necessary. Even we can live 21 years and enemies didn't happen in this time episode, then we'll live 21 years more than like we control Afghanistan and it. That's all everyone. Goodbye.